Hello beautiful ladies and welcome to your first session of stretch. Stretch 1 is all about lengthening and releasing the muscles that are tight and overactive. In today's session, we're going to be looking at a few movements and stretches that's going to help lengthen and release those tight muscles that are so common for us as mamas of newborn babies. So our tendency is our chest tends to come forward because we're nursing our babies and holding our babies so much, and we're looking down, so we get really tight and hunched over. So the goal is to lengthen and stretch and open up through the chest so that we're able to improve our posture and remind our body that alignment is really important. So be mindful of your movements, go gently, and I look forward to doing this with you. We're going to begin with ankle circles, so nice and gentle. Breathing in and breathing out. This is a time to slow down, to take time for yourself, and allow your body to stretch and to lengthen. So just big circles with your ankles. That's it. You can do this while you're sitting in bed, or if you feel up to it on the ground, and reverse direction, coming up and around and through. With ankle circles, not only are you just warming up the ankles, but you're also helping to reduce the likelihood of blood clots after having a C-section. That can be something that you need to be really cautious of, and one of these things that you can do is ankle circles to keep the blood circulation going. And it's really nice for the feet, especially if they're feeling swollen. And relax. The next thing I want you to do is pointing the toes and flexing. Nice and gently, breathing in, point. Breathe out and flex. When you're pointing and point, breathing in and breathing out as you release. When you're pointing, you can feel your calves contracting and tightening all through here, and release. Again, this is helping with the blood circulation through the legs. If you are sitting a lot or lying down while you're in your first few weeks, which is really important when we're focusing on that healing phase, we're taking the time to allow muscles to heal, our incision to heal. There is many layers, not just the top one. Breathing in as you point and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, I gently want you to come down to your side. Really important to use your arms. So bring your legs gently to your side, coming down onto your arms, and then rolling to your back, nice and carefully. Okay, we're going to do what's called a leg slide. Now your foot is going to stay connected to the ground the entire time, and it's a relaxed movement. There's no contracting through the core area, literally just to slide out and slide in. Let's begin. Breathing in as you extend, breathe out as you bring it back again, and switching. Breathing in and breathing out. Think about relaxing your neck and your shoulders. You might find that you're feeling tense, being a bit nervous about the movement potentially. So breathing in and breathing out. Now, any of these movements, there should not be an increase in pain in any way. Now, if there is, please stop and hold on for that next movement. But use your breath. So breathing in as you extend and breathe out. Keep your foot connected to the ground at all times. Breathing in as you extend and breathing out. That's it. You're doing really well. Breathing in, nice and gently, and breathing out. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a pelvic tilt. Now, pelvic tilt just simply means that you're tilting your pelvis from one direction. So you can see there's an arch coming through there, and then flattening your back against the ground. Now, both of these are to be gentle. So I just showed you quite extreme versions. What we're going to be doing is just a gentle rock of the pelvis forward and back. Just, oh, it feels so good for the lower back. All right, so breathing in as you arch, breathe out as you flatten. And it's just till it's connected to the ground. Breathing in and breathing out. when we've been pregnant, our alignment in our body changes shape. Delightful, I know. And particularly when we're walking around with a big belly out the front, our posture and our alignment shifts. And so what we want to do is gently start to reintroduce correct posture to the body. And so by doing the pelvic tilt, it's a nice gentle way to do that. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And every movement we're doing is just reintroducing to our bodies what correct posture is more like. Tight muscles that are holding us and restricting our movements, we're going to try and focus on releasing, helping our alignment and our posture in this first phase in particular to get that really good foundation. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is come back to a seated position. So roll gently to the side, using your arms, pushing up and coming. You can either do the seated on a chair, or you can do it sitting on your bottom like so, or even on your knees, depending on whatever feels more comfortable. Listen to your body. That is the biggest key in this first phase. Okay, we're simply going to place our hands on our hips and pull our elbows back. So a beautiful stretch through the chest. So breathing in and breathing out. Every time you breathe out, you're imagining those muscles releasing and relaxing. So breathing in. As you breathe out, pulling those elbows back, feeling a beautiful stretch through the chest. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it. Release for a moment. Bring it back up again and pulling back as you're breathing out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. When we're nursing our baby a lot, keep holding this position. When you're nursing your baby, we tend to pull forward a lot, and so our chest can start to get really tight because we're doing it often throughout the day, week after week, month after month. So doing this chest stretch is so good for helping bring that posture back in alignment and release. The next thing I want you to do is a nice gentle shoulder roll. So bringing up, over and back. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, just feeling each and every little bit of that movement, focusing on releasing. As a mum of 3, going through 3 pregnancies and then 3 births and recovery and postpartum processes, I understand, and reverse direction, I understand that in those early days and weeks and for sometimes months, it can be really challenging, but I want you to take it day by day. Listen to your body. Do that little bit of something is better than nothing when it comes to movement. That's it, breathing in and breathing out. But I really want to encourage you, doing these kind of movements to help stretch and lengthen the body is so good for your recovery. Really important. Okay, we're now going to go into an eagle, and we're going to bring it up into a beautiful stretch. So again, you're interlocking your arms, you almost feels like a pretzel. Breathing in. As you breathe out, try and move your arms upwards. Again, if you're already feeling the stretch, just hold there. Breathing in and breathing out. Now you might find you're tighter on one side than the other, and we're about to find out. Unlock and switch. Bring the hands together and bringing up. Again, breathing in and out nice and steady. But it's a beautiful stretch for the shoulders. Again, just allowing your body time to recover, to heal. That's what this whole first phase is all about. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it, breathing in and release, breathing out. Okay, we're going to do a gentle head tilt to the side and roll around. Oh, feels so good. Gentle tilt to the side and roll around. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, so good. Breathing in, feel a beautiful stretch down the side, and breathing out, big circle. That's it. Our necks can feel quite tight and sore. As a mum, when we're nursing our baby constantly, That's it. Our body can get really tight and tense through the neck and this way. Trying to remember which which direction to go in. As long as you keep on rolling, you'll be fine. And breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out, being really gentle with the body. Allowing it time to recover. That's it, and release. So right, what we're going to do is you're going to give yourself a double chin. Tuck your chin in nicely. I know, great look, right? And you're going to tilt your head to the side, feeling a delicious stretch all the way down the neck. So deep breath in and breathing out. Again, focusing on breathing in through the nose will help you to breathe more lower into the diaphragm. When we breathe in our mouth, we tend to breathe quite shallow and through our chest. It's a delightful stretch. Almost there, and release. Beautifully done. All right, same thing again. Get yourself your double chin on and go to the side and feeling a beautiful stretch down the side. Breathing in and breathing out. Using our breath to help our body relax and release the muscles is really beneficial. This is a stretch you can do in the car. You could do it in while you're seated in a seat, of course. But there you have it, beautiful mamas. You have completed your first session. So let's just take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. That also feels good. Breathing in and breathing out the stress of the day. Take another deep breath in, knowing you're an amazing woman, amazing mum, and breathing out, thanking your body for all that it has done this morning. So again, please remember, go gently. This is the first phase. It is the healing phase where we are wanting to take time to allow our body to heal before we move into the restoring phase. So take your time, receive help. I know it can be challenging, but it is definitely beneficial to your recovery. So have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in your next session. See you later.